Hey guys, and welcome back to Vlogs and Frogs. So today, we're gonna talk about a super duper duper small critter called the velvet mite. So, let's go!
Now, although they are super small and red, they are not chiggers. These velvet mites are not going to hurt you. They are harmless. They are not insects, they're actually arachnids. Mites are very closely related to spiders and scorpions. Now, these mites are a bit bigger than other mites. They are still super small, only reaching about 1/8 of an inch in length, which is crazy. They are often hard to spot. We found this little bugger out at a park called Greenbow State Park, and it is stunning. They are called velvet mites because they are covered in little hairs that give them a velvety texture. A little hard to tell without squishing these buggers. Now, these little cuties are actually predators, often favoring to eat little insects or the insects' little eggs. Many of those insects include the ones that eat on your pretty garden plants, so if you do see these little red buggers around, just know they are on your side. Free security, you could say. Now, when they are in their larval stages, they are so small they often act as parasites, more like other mite and tick species. They attach themselves to spiders and insects and slowly feed on their new hosts. This parasitic lifestyle helps them stay safe and have a constant supply of food, ensuring they reach adulthood. As adults, they do abandon this childish parasite behavior they have and tend to be more mature. Now, their life cycle is a little complicated, to be honest. They start out with a male and female doing a dance, and then some eggs are laid. Then, those eggs hatch into a weird phase called a pre-larva. Then, this molts into a successive larval stage. Then, they molt into a variety of nymphal stages. There is the proto-nymph, and then the deutonymph, and then the tritonymph, and then they molt into the adult forms, which is crazy to say out loud, but everyone has their own lifestyle, I guess. Now, many of these stages are mostly inactive, staying in the soil. So the egg, the pre-larva, the proto-nymph, and the tritonymph are all inactive. And the tritonymph stage is pretty much the pupa stage that's in insects, but the arachnid version. The other larval stages are the parasites, and the adults do the adult velvet mite thing, which is be marvelous, be mysterious, and be confusing, but be beautiful. Like you all. So, love ya, and see you around the forest.